appreciate the effort. We may disagree with the outcome, but I think it was the best shot. One, a couple comments made that this brand is what was in the past. Well, in the past, we had Fred Smith at home as his baby. That's not the case anymore. So some of this is going to change. We shouldn't hold a little bit of focus when that's going to change. So when we start talking about past performance and past averages of line guarantees, I don't think that necessarily applies to what we're moving into. Two, as far as pay, total compensation is what I'm kind of looking for. But I don't want to have to work 28 days to get the same kind of compensation that Delta does. So my question becomes is, why can't we get a metric, and maybe we can, of what's the total pay per hour from away from home? I don't really care about how much I do, but that takes away the trip rate, duty rate, and all different work rules. And I realized Delta is a passenger, they fly today, we fly tonight. That means it's going to be different. I expect it to be different. But if you look at the relationship between those two plotted on a graph, I think you can see what am I actually worth, or what am I earning per hour away from home. That's too hard, maybe per day away from home. So I think that'd be a neat way to quantify it. And I'm with the other folks. Please show your work. I'd like to find the edges. What's the worst case in this contract? If you give me the worst case, and then we talk about what it could be, that's a lot easier to sell because I know I can live with the worst case. And finally, the scope. So the question is the current CBA, I understand limits it to like a 4-month lease or some kind of length of time for the leases. Does the new CBA carry that over? Is that interesting? I threw a lot at you, sorry.
So, on the pay piece first, we did try to look at that. We did some data mining from BidFax over the last year and looked at how much our pilots make per day in credit hours. The average credit hours per day for basically the whole airline is like 7 is about 5.4, 5.4 hours, credit hours per day. If you want to compare that to Delta's average daily guarantee of 5.25, you can do that. Our 777s in the left seat average 6.48 credit hours per day. FOs in 777, and this is average, this is not FOs in 777 are basically 7 credit hours per day. So if you want to talk about, how much we get paid per day, that's how much we get paid per day on average.
Sure. So
You can run those, and that's how we came up with the compensation numbers for the 777 on our chart. Basically saying, hey, because we looked at it and said, well, 777s are making this premium. They're making 26% more than the other seats, and the left seat, and it's actually 22% of the left seat, 26% of the right seat. So we're like, hey, these guys are making more money, but then we ask ourselves, well, are they working more days? Is it just that they're getting more carryover? That's the question we asked. We said, okay, well, let's look at that. Let's see how many credit hours those guys get paid per day. So if they work the same number of days as that guy in the other seat, they make 20% more on average. That's where we got that number.
It would be helpful to see that.